I say I shop on this website a lot. I shop here a lot. If you are thinking the fabric is cheap and it's going to be good quality, sis, no. No. That's not how it works, okay? Welcome back to the channel this week. In this video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 online stores to shop fabrics, zips, buttons, and all that good stuff. I am based in London, UK, so just keep that in mind depending on where you're watching this video from. But I would share links in the description box down below, so if you want to check out these websites, you can do so as well. So grab a seat, grab a snack, your notepad and your pen, and let's get straight into this video. So I'm going to start with my favorites and just work my way down in no particular order. The first website I definitely use a lot in terms of shopping fabrics for myself and for my brand Kimday Ready to Wear is myfabrics.co.uk. I have found that shopping on this site has just put my mind at ease because they have really good quality fabrics. The price, however, is slightly on the higher side. Like the fabrics I use are like from £15 per meter to £20 per meter to £22 per meter, so it's definitely not cheap fabric, but it's amazing quality. And I would say if you're someone who has a brand or you make garments for other people, the last thing you want to do is to use cheap fabric of crappy quality that your client can definitely see when they wear the garment. If you can, however, find fabrics that are affordable and are good quality, then that's an amazing win. But my fabrics I just found have a very good collection of like prints, plain, jacquards, which I love, lace, chiffon, silk, taffeta. Like they have a very good, I have to say, very good mix of fabrics, and they're constantly updating their website. So I know they ship to the UK and EU countries because the company is based in Germany, but if you want to ship to other like international countries, it did say on their website that you might get custom charges that either you pay yourself or you have to figure out with the brand. But just go check them out, and it's one of those places that you can order sample, like a small fabric square of sample, before committing to order like a meter or 10 meters or however much that you need. So they also have zips, buttons, trims, jersey, all those extra bits that you would need to finish off your garments. I know I've also bought like patterns from there, so like already made patterns that you can just trace out a size that you need. So the second website I shop a lot, when I say I shop on this website a lot, I shop here a lot, is MP Silks. They actually have a physical store somewhere in London. I haven't been, but I usually just shop on their website. You can also order like fabric samples from them first before ordering from the website, because this website only lets you order 10 meters minimum. So if you're not going to be doing something in bulk, if you just want a meter, half a meter, you can't shop here. Just be prepared. Even if you only need a meter, just buy the 10 meters because it always works out a lot cheaper. I have found that this website carries a lot of really affordable basic fabrics. So if you're looking for a really good cotton, really good jersey, really good chiffon, really good scuba, they have a very good like mix of basic fabrics in colors that you could easily mix into your other colorful prints if you're building a collection. So the fabrics I find to be very affordable. You can find fabrics for as cheap as £1.50 per meter, £2 per meter, £4 per meter. What I do on that website is when I've picked my main fabrics from myfabrics.co.uk, I go on MP Silks and I find either the lining, I find like a plain cotton or a plain jersey or something, a bit more muted that I can mix in with my main print and my main fabric, so the entire collection is way more balanced. I also shop on there if I need like denim. They have a really amazing mix of denims, not a lot of option but very good quality at the same time. So if you're looking to do a denim collection, they have some really nice options on there. They also have some tie-dye, which is really in at the moment, in viscose, in rayon. So just be open-minded, but you have to order 10 meters minimum. So I also have some questions from you guys that you asked on Instagram. I'll answer them once I'm done running through the website, so don't worry, I will answer your questions in this video. Okay, next website I shop on is Fabricland. swatchon.co.uk. They have physical stores around the UK. One is actually not too far from me, so if I need like a last minute zip, a last minute lining, last minute elastic, I can always run there to grab what I need. But you can also shop on their website. So I find that they have a lot of really nice like cotton dressmaking fabrics. If you are really into making bed sheets, pajamas, they also have really nice velvet, really nice lace, denim. I've also seen some really nice brocades on there that I've gotten for myself and for clients. They just have a good variety of things. Now, Fabricland pricing goes from as cheap as £1 to as 15 pounds from what I've seen. There might be even more expensive things on there, but I've not seen them. So they have like a good range for pricing, from really cheap to sort of like middle range prices. You can also get buttons, threads, zips, you know, all those extra bits that you just need to create your garment. So the next website that I have checked out is SwatchOn. So I think SwatchOn is based in South Korea, if I stand corrected, but I think that's where they're based. And what I really like about SwatchOn is if you are looking for a place to get inspiration, like they have so many fabrics. If you're just looking for a place to just get inspired by different types of fabrics, textures, colors, mix, check out SwatchOn. You can also order like a swatch box, and when you order a swatch of one fabric, they send you the entire colorway. So if a fabric has 5-10 color options, they send everything to you so you can touch and feel. However, the prices I found on SwatchOn are like, it's a good range, but for someone like me who's in the UK, when I tried to order from them, the shipping was just so expensive. And even though I saw a fabric I liked, I was like, bro, like, no, okay, hell no, like, no way. So if you can work out a way that the shipping balances out in terms of like the cost of your fabric, then I would highly recommend shopping on SwatchOn. I haven't bought any big amount of fabrics. I've only used it for getting swatches, for getting inspired, and they have a very good variety of fabrics. I think the last time I checked, you can only order a minimum of 3 meters from their website. They also have a way of categorizing the fabrics based on the use. So if you're working with, or if you want to create something that is more athletic, they put all the athletic fabrics together. If it's bridal wear, they put all the bridal fabrics together. So it just makes looking at the fabrics a lot easier because they've boxed everything as per what garment you use it to make. All right, so if you're into African fabrics, Ankara, lace, brocade, kente, you know, my lovely print loving sisters and brothers, the Middlesex Textiles, I think is .co.uk or middlesextextiles.com. You definitely want to check them out. When I first started shopping Ankara like in huge quantities for myself or for my online store, I actually use middlesextextiles.com. They have a physical store based somewhere in, I think, East London, and I've been there once. So you can either go in store and touch the fabrics before you buy, or you can shop on their website. They also have a wholesale section, so if you're someone who is looking to buy and resell, you can shop from there. And I know when you buy wholesale, the prices become a lot cheaper, but you have to buy, I think you have to spend over £100 before you can qualify, or you have to do like a registration process. But yeah, so if you're thinking about doing Ankara Fabrics wholesale, you can check out Middlesex Textiles. So I know I have shopped with them in the past. I've done like a haul that if I remember the video, I'll share it somewhere on the screen. I've shopped with them in the past, and with Middlesex Textiles, you know, the more expensive the fabric, the better the quality. So if you're thinking the fabric is cheap and it's going to be good quality, sis, no. No, that's not how it works. Okay, if you are looking to create custom fabric, say if you've done the art yourself and you want to print onto fabric, now this is a website I actually used for my own brand, for my Kolanut print material, and the website is called wovenmonkey.com. So the way it works is you upload your art onto the website, you choose the fabric you want to print, how many meters you want to print, and then you print it. Basically, they source the fabric for you and they just print it and ship it to your address. You have the option of printing like a fat square so you can see what the color looks like, what the material feels like before you order like a meter or 20 or 200 meters, however much that you need. I have to say it's on the pricier side if you want to get good quality fabrics, which is something that I have discovered that in fashion, if you want something that is good quality, you have to be willing to spend a little bit more. It might be that extra £1 or £2, but cheap does not always translate to quality, so just keep that in mind. They do have a very nice mix of fabrics to print on, from satin to velvet to fleece to bull denim to poly cotton to even stretchy fabrics like jersey. So if you're looking to print onto fabric your own custom designs, then I highly recommend Woven Monkey. Their shipping time is a bit long, which makes sense because they're actually literally printing your material for you. So it could be anything from 1 week to a week and a half. I'm in the UK. I think the company is based in the UK as well, but it takes that long for me. So if you want to use them, just keep that in mind. The next place I've shopped on is Contrado.co.uk. I have used Contrado for labels and swing tags, but I've seen on their website that you can actually print your own fabrics like you do with Woven Monkey. I've also seen that you can order other things on their website. Their website that just carries a few different things like homeware, pillowcases, custom leggings. They can even make the pieces for you. So you upload your design, they make it for you and send it to you. You just have to factor in that by the time they do all of that for you, the cost of production per piece will be on the higher side. But Contrado is one place that you can check out. I have used them for swing tags and labels, and the quality was actually all right. The pricing was all right as well, so it's one option to keep in mind. Next up is Etsy. Etsy I love because Etsy is like that, local store you walk into and they have the most unique things in terms of like trims and buttons, because these are like self-employed one-man team type of shops that usually make everything by hand or have a really small team. So the things on Etsy are usually very unique. I use Etsy for a lot of garment hardware, so I'm looking for a really cute button, a really unique zip, a lining that has that extra pop. I would actually check Etsy as well. Those little things that would just make your garment even more special. I actually use Etsy. I know I've shopped skin tone mesh as well from Etsy and the quality was really good, but I know they have like a really nice variety of like materials, garment hardware, patterns, and you can buy from 0.5 meter to 20 meters, and they have sellers from all over the world, so you should definitely check it out if you're looking to shop for some fabrics for yourself. Etsy, is it Etsy or Etsy? I never know how to say, honestly. So next up is eBay. eBay I love for getting bulk zips, buttons, or trims. Fabrics, I'm usually about like, do I really want to shop from eBay? But when I want to get like 20 to 15 buttons, when I want to get like 50 to 60 zips, like if I want to buy a lot, I actually go on eBay because I find that they usually have deals for if you buy more than 2, they reduce the price. If you buy more than 10, they reduce the price. So I love to buy my garment hardware from eBay. If I also need to buy like jersey cuffs and collars, those extra things that you might not really find when you go to the fabric shop, I will grab them from eBay as well. It's perfect for lastminute.com things that you're designing a garment and you realize, oh, I need this zip or I need that button, and their shipping is really, really quick because a lot of the people that I've bought from are in the UK. I know they also have sellers from all over the world, from China, from the US. So when you're shipping, you have the ability to filter where the seller is from, so that just gives you either peace of mind or it just makes the price more affordable depending on where the item is coming from. So the last place I've actually shopped fabric from is AliExpress. AliExpress is that website that we all love to hate because it's a hit or miss. It's one of those places that you could either be really lucky and get something for a good deal and it's good quality, or the item just arrives in the mail and you're just like, why did I do this? Who talked me into doing this? So I have shopped skin tone mesh from AliExpress. I think I got like 10 meters and it was like really, really cheap. I did a video about it, so if you haven't seen that already, make sure to go check that out. I also shop things like if I need like jewelry for a photo shoot, if I need decorations for a photo shoot, if I need like a fake plant, you know, those things that I know if I go there and order it way in advance, I will get it for a really good price. I just have to say, please read the reviews, look at pictures, because the quality can be questionable because they're usually so cheap. So, I mean, you're paying very little money. You can't really expect that much except if you get very lucky. First question is by Design by Dare, and the question goes, how do you help gauge the quality of fabric when you buy online? So one thing I definitely do when I'm shopping on a website I haven't shopped on before is I try to order a sample or a fabric swatch, because I found that doing that just puts my mind at ease. I'm able to not spend money on fabric that I'm not sure of the quality. So the first 2 to 3 websites are actually, so like myfabrics.co.uk, MP Silks, and their website is wholesalefabrics.co.uk, and Fabricland and SwatchOn. You're able to order fabric swatches before you can actually go back and order however much quantity you need. I am .mrs.t, and the question goes, where do you shop tools and materials as well, please? So for tools, I actually shop on Moreplan. I forgot to mention them. I think it's moreplan.com. Let me just double check. Moreplan is great for like pattern tools, mannequins, rulers, you know, those things you will need for like fashion design. I order them from moreplan.com. They also have physical stores, so if you want to go into the store, you can go in there as well. But yeah, question is from Miss Annie JV, and the question is, do you order swatches before buying your fabric? Yes, I do if it's a website I haven't shopped on before, if it's a fabric I haven't shopped before. Next question is from Nota Sim, and the question is, where to get good quality brush back sweat fabric? Ooh, I actually don't know. I tend to stay away from knitted fabrics. I don't know if it's just my fear of sewing knitted fabrics, but I only either work with scuba or jersey or neoprene. In terms of like, you know, that sort of like brushback sweat fabric, I don't know, but I say check out myfabric.co.uk. I've seen some really good ones there, and you can order fabric swatches with them before going ahead to order the quantity that you need. Next question is from Patricia Ashley, and the question goes, if you know any wholesalers for 8 yards or less that ship internationally, do you want to share? 8 yards. So I know myfabrics.co.uk ship internationally. You just have to pay customs. I know, and if you're based in the EU, I think you just pay normal shipping. I know, let me see who else. I don't know about wholesalefabrics.co.uk because they actually ship, they sell 10 meters minimum. So that's one website to check out. Just check out their shipping to see what they say. But myfabrics.co.uk, wholesalefabrics.co.uk, and then SwatchOn. Just as SwatchOn, the customs work out to be a little bit higher because it's coming from South Korea, but they have a really good variety of fabrics, and I know you can order like a lot because they're a brand that was created to support upcoming designers or fashion brands. That's why they sort of have that 3 meters minimum rule. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's something that I've been getting a lot of requests to make since I made my fabric videos a few weeks ago, and I hope you found it useful. I would link all of the websites down below so you can check them out. If you have any other websites that you could recommend, please share so we can all thrive together. Okay, 2020 cannot just be such a shitty year. Let us actually thrive together, grow together. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any possible tutorials you think I should try out, share in the comment section down below. And before somebody asks, yes, I am wearing my corset. Okay. This is a corset I made last year. I've been getting a lot of wear from it. That's what I'm wearing because someone always goes in the comment section, please show us what you're wearing. That is what I'm wearing today. Okay, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.